That's not fucking fun. As you could probably tell, I'm in the holiday spirit. Ho, ho, ho. Jingling my bells. Oh dear. No, like, one of them needs, like, I'm going to have to glue it again. I'm mending me. Yeah, that's definitely, definitely needs re-gluing. Anyways, today, I had a friend say, dang it, went out to a party, got COVID. Everybody's got COVID. Well, don't know whether everybody's got COVID. Everybody's come back from party, feeling shite. Tested. You see, like I say, mean no disrespect, but it sounds disrespectful for just saying that this is a nonsense, right? But tested twice. Tested positive twice. So they tested positive and then tested again. Right. I'm not allowed to talk about this. I went to my chemist today and I asked a question, and my chemist answered me a question. And if you're friends with me on Facebook, if you're not, my name is Kerry Ann with hyphen, no E on the Ann, Howitt, HOWITT. Please send me a friend request. Like, DM me. We'll chat. I'll tell you everything. I like anything you want to know about me, about life, about the Rona, about what I've learned, anything. Just fucking talk to me. Somebody talk to me, because I am screaming into a fucking void, and at the minute, with reindeer horns on. Not with you wearing them antlers. Come on, guys. Sorry. Child. So I went into a chemist today and I got the answer that I have been up to something that I've been stating all this fucking time, right? That, like, yep, they can't fucking disprove something that I've been saying that I cannot talk. Oh, by the way, must do the disclaimer. Everything in all of my videos is my own personal opinion. I am not stating facts. But if I state that what I was told by this chemist, I would be done for medical misinformation, because you can't speak the truth on YouTube, because it's something that's not allowed to be talked about. So I'm not going to talk about it, right? I'm going to talk about something which is completely banal and won't hopefully get me into, won't get me into trouble, because it's words, right? Now, I am all about the words. I love words. Consider myself a bit of a wordsmith. Not the best of them by any stretch of the imagination. Still couldn't. I could tell you what a noun is. Naming word. Adjective describing word. Onomatopoeia, that's like when words mean this, like bang and screech and things like that, when the word sounds like the noise. I don't know. I ain't that kind of wordsmith. I ain't like what I was taught at school, wordsmith, right? I just love words and the use of words and the pairing together of words and the way that they can paint a picture and this, that and the other. Can't paint either. Not a crafty person. Well, I am a crafty person. Check these bad boys I made. Look. Little hangy Christmas things, like little crochet that I give out, random acts of crochet kindness. Just make little things, little crochet things, and give them away. Just leave them in public places for people to find and hopefully make them smile. So I do like arty crafty stuff. No good at drawing, but say that, I have drawn. I drew a really wicked picture of the Pet Shop Boys once. You would have thought it was the Pet Shop Boys, and I did it freehand, didn't trace it. Shut your fucking face. Anyways, words are my thing, right? And last night I was in bed. Now at the minute, tangents as well are my thing. At the minute, I'm not sleeping very well. We're in an energy crisis. Crisis being that rich people want to be even richer, so they put the prices up. That's what the crisis is, just in case you didn't know. And that's not medical misinformation, so hopefully my account's still intact. But yeah, so I'm not sleeping very well, and part of that is because I'm overheating. Now, that's really quite sad in today's society. Not sad, it's brilliant for me, but I feel guilty about it because thankfully the temperatures have gone up a bit, but we're going through a freezing winter and they've put the prices of the gas up to make more money, and people are gonna die in their own homes. Stop smiling, that's not good. And literally there am I in bed like a fucking hot potato. And yeah, so I feel bad about that, but I can't sleep when I'm overheating. Like my Christmas glass, look, my little gunk gnome, a little Christmassy gnome. TK Maxx, 50p cheaper than the ones they do in B&M. It's bigger and it don't have some wanky Robin picture on the front like the crappiest Christmas card in the box. It's like, this is funky, it's fashionable, and it was 50p cheaper from TK Maxx than B&M, and it doesn't have a Rob on it. On it, and I can repeat it again, but you don't need it thrice. So last night I'm there in bed, and I'm spending a lot of time in bed at the minute, just not being able to sleep. Last night, and literally the brain, I mean, my brain goes, there's several conversations going at once, all hours of the day and the night. My dreams are amazing. Like, if you're my mate on Facebook, you'll know I'm posting my dreams every day because it's mental. Last night I shot my own porno. I didn't share that one on Facebook. I shared the bits that I could, the clean bits, but it got fucking really bad. Really disgusting. Cracking though. I mean, I had a cracking time. It was brilliant, but couldn't put it on Facebook. Anyways, so last night I'm there in bed, and literally there were all these conversations going on at once. It's like, fuck off and let me sleep. So I last night had this conversation about the word lose versus the word loose, and then hours later, or it could have been this morning, it could have been this afternoon, I don't know, I've lost all track of time space at the minute, I added loss into the equation. Now, when you think about it, right, the word lose, well, let's go for the word loose first. I think that the word loose should have two S's in it, because loss, the emphasis is on the S. The word loose should have two S's in it, because it's, whereas lose has a ZS in it, right? But why, in the English language, why, I was going to say why on God's clean earth, but it got fuck all to do with God. Well, except for the fact that he created us and we made the words, right? But why is that not pronounced lows? Because it's spelt like news, and it's got the magic E, right? And the magic E makes the vowel before it make it sound like the actual vowel. So like late, it makes the A sound like A, late. And so you've got news, N-O-Z. So it should be L-O-Z. Lose should be pronounced lows. Now I'm sure, I know for a fact that other people will have sat and pondered this particular question. But I'm at a point now where I've spent today having something that I can't fucking talk about on YouTube, validated, that literally would make the last 3 years out to be an utter bag of bollocks that really didn't make sense. But I can't talk about that. Can't talk about it because even though it was verified by a medical professional, it would be classed as medical misinformation. So I'm talking about words and letters and things like that. It's like, yeah, want to make a video, want to show off me antlers, yeah, have a drink with you all, as they say in the States. And so loose, Loss. Loss, lose, loss, lose. No. Oh, jeebus. Loose. I would spell. If I was spelling things, I'd spell lose. How loose is spelled. I'd spell loose, LOOS. And loss is fine. Leave loss as it is. You know, like, that's fine. But I don't understand. If somebody can, like, because I've got, well, on my old Facebook account, I had shitloads of really good, incredibly intelligent friends, because I had a lot of homeschool friends. And, yeah, so they'd probably be able to explain why lose is not pronounced lows. Because noose is spelt like loose, to be fair. But then you don't have a word nos, or do you? Is that nitrous oxide? Which is spelt NOS. Like, I shall sort this out later. Anyway, yeah, there's my thoughts for the evening. Don't lose any sleep about it. Don't lose any sleep about it. Don't have any sleep loss. Love you all. Speak to you soon, and Merry Christmas. Not long now. Not even shitting myself this year, because I'm doing nothing for Christmas. Absolutely fucking zilch. Got no kids to see. No bloody nothing. So it's going to be the shittest Christmas ever. So chin chin. Let's see what merry hell we can raise together, shall we? Bye.